Huh?
That means you're the weak one because weaklings get pushed up against the wall.
You're right. That's why girls get pushed up against the wall. They're weak. So we do the Montague man into the street and Montague woman up against the wall.
The fight is between our masters and we men who work for them.
It's all the same. I'll be a harsh master to them. After I fight the men, I'll be nice to the women. I'll cut off their heads.
Cut off their heads? You mean their maiden heads?
Cut off their heads. Take their maiden heads, whatever. Take my remark in whichever sense you like.
The women you rape are the ones who have to sense it.
They feel me as long as I can keep an erection. Everybody knows I'm a nice piece of flesh.
It's a good thing you're not a piece of fish. You're dried and trailed like a salted fish. Pull out your tool now. These guys are from the house of Montague.
I have my naked sword out. Fight, I'll back you up.
How will you back me up? Be turning your back and running away.
Don't worry about me.
No, really, I am worried about you.
Let's not break the law by starting a fight. Let them start something.
I'll frown at them and pass by, and they can react however they want.
You mean however they dare. I'll bite my thumb at them. That's an issue. And if they let me get away with it, they'll be dishonored.
Hey, are you building your thumb at us?
I'm biting my thumb.
Are you biting your thumb at us?
Is the law of our side if I say yes?
No.
No, sir, I'm not biting my thumb at you, but I'm biting my thumb.
Are you trying to start a fight?
No, sir, I'm not. Oh,
Start a fight? No, sir.
if you want to fight, I'm your man. My employer is as good as yours.
But he's not better than mine.
Well then,
Say better here comes one of my employee relatives.
yes, better, sir.
You lie?
Pull out your sword if you're man. Gregory, remember how to slash. Break it out, you fool. Pull out your sword. Put your sword away. You don't know what you're doing. What? You pull out your sword to fight with these worthless servants. Turn around, Bimbolio, and look at the man you going to kill. I'm only trying to keep the peace. Either put away your sword or use it to help me stop this fight. What? You take out your sword and then talk about peace? I hate the word peace. I hate hell. All Montagues and you. Let's go at it, coward.
Use your clubs and spears, hit them, beat them down, down with their Capulets, down with the Montagues.
What shall the speech be spoken for our excuse, or shall we on without apology?
The date is out of such prolixity, we'll have no Cupid hoodwinked with a scarf bearing a tarnished painted bow of lath, scaring the ladies like a crow keeper, nor no without book Fanny spoke after the pro- for our enters, but let them measure us by what they will measure them a measure and be gone.
Give me a torch. I am not for a bling being but heavy. I will bear the light.
Nay, gentle Romeo, we must have you dance.
Not I believe me. You have dancing shoes with nimble soles. I have a soul of lead, so stakes me to the ground and I cannot move.
You are a lover, borrow Cupid's wings, and soar with them above in common bound.
I'm too sore and pierced with his shaft, too sore with his light feathers, and so bound I cannot bound a pitch above dull woo. Under love's heavy boulder do I sink.
And to sink in it should you burden love to great oppression for a tender thing.
Is love tender thing? Is it too rough, too rude, too boisterous, and pricks like thorns?
If love, if love be rough with you, be rough with love. Prick love for pricking, and you beat love down. Give me a case to put my visage in, a visor for a visor. What curious eye doth coat deformities? Here are the beetle browns shall blush for me.
Come knock and enter, and no sooner in but every man him to his legs.
A torch for me. Let Watson's light of heart tickle the senseless rush with their heels, for I'm prohibited with a grandeur phrase. I'll be a candle holder and look on the game. Was near so fair, and I'm done.
Tut duns the mouse, the constable's own word. If thou art done, we'll draw three from the mire, or save your reverence. Love wearing those sticks, up to the ears, come we burn daylight ho.
Nay, it's not so.
I mean, sir, in delay, we waste our lights in vain, like lights by day. Take our good meaning, for our judgment sits 5 times in the earth, once in our fine wits.
And we mean, well, I'm going into this mass, but this not wit to go.
Why may one ask?
I demand a dream tonight.
And so did I,
Well, what was yours?
that dreams often lie.
Is bed asleep while they do dreams things true?
Oh, then I see Queen Mab have been with you.
Queen Mab, what she?
She is the fairest midwife, and she comes in shape no bigger than an She is the fairest midwife, and she comes in shape no bigger than a gate stone on the forefinger of an Aderman, drawn with a team of little Tommy over men's noses as they lie asleep. Here wagon spokes made of long spinners' legs, the cover of the wings of grasshoppers, her traces of the smallest spider's web, her collars of the moonshine's watery beams, her whip of cricket's bone, the last of film, her wagon a small gray cotton.
He just has scars that never felt a wound, but soft what light through wander window breaks. It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief. That though her maid art fair, more fair than she, but not her maid, since she is envious. Her vestal livery is but sick and green, and none but fools do wear it. Cast it off. It is my lady, oh, it is my love, oh, that she knew she were. She speaks, yet she says nothing. What of what? What of that? Her eye discourses. I will answer it. I am too bold, 'tis not to me she speaks, to the fairest stars in all the heavens. Having some business, do entreat her eyes to twinkle in their spheres till they return. What if her eyes were there? They in her head. The brightness of her cheek would shame those stars. As they light both lamp, her eye in heaven would through the airy region stream so bright that birds would sing and think it were not night. See how she leans her cheek upon her hand. Oh, that I were a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek.
Amy.
She speaks, oh, speak again, bright angel, for thou art as glorious to this night, being o'er my head as a winged messenger of heaven unto the white, upturned, wandering eyes of mortals that fall back to gaze on him when he bestrides the lazy puffing clouds and sails upon the bosom of the air.
O Romeo, Romeo, where thou art, thou Romeo denied thee, father, and refused thy name, or if thou will not be, not but sworn my love, and I'll be no longer in live.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this?
'Tis by the name that is my enemy, thou art himself, though not a Montague. What's Montague? It is nor foot, nor hand, arm, no face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Oh, be some other name. What is a name? What that which we all call a rose, by any other word would smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes. Without that title, Romeo doth be named, and for that name which is no part of thee, I take all myself.
I take thee at thy word, call me but love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth, I'll never be Romeo.
What man art thou that there beseems a knight so tumblest on the council?
By a name I not know to tell thee who I am. My name, dear saint, is hateful to myself because it is an enemy to thee. Had I written, I would tear the word.
My ears have not yet drunk the 100 words of that tongue's uttering, yet I know the sound. Art thou not Romeo and a Montague?
Neither fair maid, either thee dislike.
How camest thou hither, tell me, and wherefore the orchard walls are high and hard to climb, and the place death, considering who thou art, if any of my kinsmen find thee here.
With love's light wings did I, preach these walls, for stony limits cannot hold love out, and what love can do that dares love attempt. Therefore